Hello, my name is Alexis, and I am a creative writer based in the UK. And we are on day 12 of me paying myself to live and work like a full time writer. But don't get too excited. I pay myself very minimally from month to month, just enough to get by, so that for the next year, my writing life, professional writing life, can coincide with my second and final year at Oxford University, at the end of which, in summer of 2026, I will have to rejoin the working world and find ways to supplement my income while also still pursuing my writing. But your girl's got to pay bills, so I got until next year to enjoy a full-time writing life without having to worry about where my next paycheck is coming from. Anyway, yesterday, I freaking hyperfixated. I was only meant to edit and revise my Lena and the Discovers an Old Answering Machine short story, and I was going to put it to bed and think, maybe I'll just share it with some of my writer friends, or just some of my friends who can give me some feedback on it and tell me where they think this story could go. And then I hyperfixated, and I was like, oh, let me just go through the next short story that I have in my bank that I kind of wanted to rework, which was Slim Jim, about a man who has a short-lived relationship with a woman, and then another man comes into town who he's jealous of, and those two people have a relationship, and then it ends in a bloody mess. And then I was like, oh, let's just go for broke and edit and revise this other short story that I wrote called The Altruistic Man, which is about a man who is super hyper religious to the point of being very, detached from what real humanity and real selflessness and compassionate love is. And it's a little short story about that. And I started at like 8:30 a.m., 8:45, and like by the time my husband rolled through the front door at 12:45, I was still like really hyperfixated and working. And then I got a migraine, and because I was super focused on my computer, and had to cancel my driving lesson, which meant that instead of a 2-hour session today, I had a 3-hour session because my driving instructor was really kind, and it was helping me make up the 2 hours I lost yesterday over 2 days. And now I'm like super burnt out. I flew too close to the sun, but I got a lot done. So I think today I might just do some little quick admin things, maybe back up my work onto my little external hard drives and call it a freaking day, and enjoy the weekend a little bit earlier than I planned. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to give my brain a break today. Anyway, see you on Monday. Bye.